Hello YouTube, hope everyone's having a great day. Here's a quick little project I've been working on recently. The idea here is to basically create a CNC cut piece of wood with filled epoxy and some LED lights to kind of create an interesting lighting effect. This is kind of meant as, an art piece slash wall art that can kind of be installed in your living room or your bedroom. So this is basically just a little, prototype, little square that we're making of what will hopefully be, the final full-size part. So you can see here I got basically 3/4 inch piece of wood. I'm using my CNC here to kind of cut it out with a 1/4 inch router bit. I do need to make some upgrades on my CNC eventually. You can see I got all these clamps everywhere. They end up kind of getting in the way sometimes. So hopefully I'll get around to that at some point, but it does get the job done pretty well. You can see here I accidentally went a little bit too deep in one area, so I'm trying to fill that in with some putty. This ended up being a, pretty big mistake that kind of showed through in the final part, as you can kind of see here. So hopefully in the future I will fix that. So here I'm mixing up some of the epoxy. Decided to put a little bit of blue coloring in. I do like the blue coloring effect. It almost makes it look like water kind of going through, an interesting effect with the depth. So here the epoxy's been cured. We're taking off the edges of the mold here. It came out pretty well, all things considered. There was definitely a few mistakes that we made going through the process, but in terms of a first prototype, I think it came out okay. You can see I also put in, a few swirls of white near the bottom there. I kind of wanted to see what that would look like. And this is the final effect with some LED lights that I kind of shine through the bottom. Unfortunately, I did not get a video of this here, but it did create a pretty interesting effect. Thank you everyone for watching. I will have a new video coming up of this following prototype. Will be a little bit different. Again, we got an epoxy fill. We got a strip of LED lights in the bottom, and I'm hoping to do something with an audio reactive version for the LEDs. So stay tuned for that.